Hey beautiful souls, good morning, hope you are all well. So today's card is from the Akashic Alchemy Oracle and is contracts and agreements. Now we make contracts and agreements both in this lifetime and in past lifetimes. Our soul signs up to experience different things, to learn, to grow, to heal, and this card has come up because some of your agreements or contracts are due to be looked at, let's say. Some contracts and agreements kind of neutralize themselves. Once they're completed, then that's that. Other contracts and agreements can still be holding you back in this lifetime because they haven't been completed or they haven't been revoked. Now, the important thing with this is to remember that you have choices here. You don't have to keep playing out the same things over and over and over again. You can go in to the Akashic Records and discover what contracts or agreements are keeping you stuck in this lifetime, what contracts and agreements are ready to be released, and what contracts and agreements you can revoke. Now, it's important to remember that we signed up to experience these different things. Our soul needs to learn and grow. So it could be that you have contracts and agreements that are really, really positive for you, that help you bring in those soul clients, the people that you're meant to meet, the opportunities, and all of those things. So not every agreement and contract is a negative thing, right? But there are some negative ones that invoke pain or that show you that you need to heal your ancestral line. Some keep you stuck, some keep you in fear. So it's really, really important to know and understand what contracts and agreements you have in place that are affecting you in this lifetime, in this moment, right? You may have agreed to play it small, to be invisible. You may have agreed to live in poverty. You may have a contract to live in poverty, right? So it's really, really important that you go in and into the Akashic Records, that is, and understand the contracts and agreements that you have. Now, with this beautiful card deck, I give you ideas on how to release some of these different contracts and agreements. So understanding the message from the card is very much about there is a contract that is either wanting to be looked at right now because it's ready to be released or it's ready to be reviewed so that you can evolve and move forwards. So within this, I give you some light activations, I give you some reflections, an embodiment ritual, and an Akashic insight. So let me just read the Akashic insight for you. So the records often show contracts formed in past lives or emotional moments. When you bring awareness to them and consciously release, you shift timelines and reclaim your power instantly. You are not bound, you are becoming. So I'd love to know how this reading resonates with you today. And if you'd like to know more about the Akashic Alchemy deck and the Kickstarter that started yesterday, or if you'd like to know more about working in the Akashic Records, do let me know. Please do like, share, and comment. I'd love to know how this card resonates with you. Ciao for now.